Hello everyone, I'm Foxox and welcome back to our Long War 2 streaming session, episode 14. So, in the previous episode we were in a streak of small lovely missions that we needed to clear off the board here. Very rewarding though, even though they are small missions. And the Avatar project just got 3 pips in the last episode, so they started ticking there now. So we got quite some more cleanup to do. That's what we're gonna continue to do and look forward to new armors and HQ coming up in a not too distant future, while building radio relays and progressing the campaign. All looking lovely. I should also remember to make myself a save for the previous episode and episode 13. Very good. So, let us carry on, shall we? I think we have a destroy relay mission that is about to pop here. Indeed we do. Big squad. Oh yeah, this is practically a training op for some mediocre people with our new Spark. Let's get into it, shall we? Less strategy before the action in this episode. And I'm feeling a little sad today. I am out of cookies. My streaming cookies. I need to go shopping today or tomorrow. Technically it'll be tomorrow since it's pretty late now and this is a later stream than I usually plan on doing, but real life happened. But I still want to get the episode out on YouTube. And kill aliens, obviously.
Relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. We're in concealed position.
Roger that, Central. Advante, people. Let's get going. That's Wardog again. He is everywhere apparently. So there's a tower. Found some dudes. I think this building will be a little bit too close. What about sending up on this building instead and making a mess? So let's go... what would that be? Let's call it west, that direction. You are a stalker. Okay. And you can do scouty scouty. Should we check this side? I think I do. Just in case. Not very likely that there's stuff out here, but there could always be drones and such that wanna ruin our fun. Nope, very good. The rest just make a little dash up here, I would say.
Let's do this. On the move.
And our new drone, ACDC. Drone. Spark. A lot of civilians there. They're actually... so the annoying drone was on the other side, not the side we scouted. Let's see if we can run away from that. I was planning on going on this roof, but it's not working very well. I'm gonna have to go up this way, which might not be safe. But let's check, shall we? So if you check a bit in this direction, see if you get eyes on the drone as well there, Dayton. Yeah. Yes, closer than I really would have liked him to be. Let's check the tower hack, shall we?
Attempting infiltration.
In the last episode we did some nice loot hacks. But apparently that's all the loot hacks we're gonna get. That seems like a nice hiding spot. Nothing found. Good. That means that I dare to take a dash up here. I should spot these guys if I go here, right? That's good to have eyes on them.
Solid copy.
You know, official eyes on them, not just sheety eyes.
Hostiles making rounds.
Shield bearer archer, okay, it's not the worst. They're probably not gonna move very far from there.
Solid copy.
So how about you keep going in this direction then, Wildy, and scout around the whole thing. There we go. Oof, officer plus sergeant in the same pod. That's a bit beefy. That is actually fairly far away as well. So if we pick a fight on these guys around this section, we don't even have to move up on the roof much. But this means that it's pretty hard for her to get up on the roof, which I was planning on doing from this side. So you can stay where you are, Wildy, and keep an eye on them. AC/DC, I think we're gonna keep you downstairs here. You are, after all, a fresh spark, so you're not super tanky, really. Yeah, let's get up here. Let's just hope the drone doesn't mess us up too hard from behind there. From next turn we should have overwatchers up all over the place, and then we're not as scared, but we don't have that yet. I mean, that is 3 guys, and that was 3 on the objective plus a drone. That's already 7. 8. So I think that's everything on the map. So as long as I can kill off the mech pod before we have to fight the officers, we'll be fine. These guys are coming straight towards us though. Maybe I would have liked to ambush them instead. Vision from inside here is not that good actually, because of the kitchen here. But here is not good to set up, because they will come around the corner and just flank us. So I'm actually not very happy about the setup positions here. I think I'm gonna try to go to the roof, even though I didn't originally plan to. Let's see, if we run there, will you have vision? Let's check if I have vision all the way over on there. I should, right? Yeah, I see all of them. Ideally I would have liked to break line of sight on that pod and ambushed these guys instead, because they're actually more dangerous, a lot more dangerous. Let's see how far they move next turn, if that's possible. But for now I want to get on the roof, which means that I'm getting away from the drones. That could just ruin my, well, my everything. Should we get you? Not too far up, but still up. Up at you, Wildy. I think you're gonna keep following these guys kind of from behind, so you're in nice ambush position. Okay, so we have overwatches up in case we get spotted at least. Yeah, they are coming. It would be the best to ambush. Try to find less convoluted ways of sitting when gaming. That is not the easiest thing in the world. Well then, this could be a slugfest, because if that drone comes out spots Wildy, we'll all be detected and activate everything. Okay. Then again, AC/DC could pretty well get off a nice shredder, I think, on these guys. Yeah, I don't see a reason to do anything here. Maybe just slide Moose up a little bit there for better positioning. Apart from that, let's see if they spot us. It's not the worst thing in the world if they do. Yes, we do have pretty many Overwatch shots. They're kind of hugging the building a little bit. Not the best for vision, but... Okay. Well, the problem with this is that now, because she's locked down, Wildy is in a bad position for ambushing those guys. What about getting her over here? Then she can open that door and the inside building if wanted. Yeah, I would like to just activate, but I'm a little bit scared actually. What about if I want you to do an incendiary activation, but then I need to shredder these guys. So you can just drop that. That's not terrible, but I'm a little bit worried actually. This is not the best situation I could be in. Far from it. Because if I drop his incendiary, then I'm not going to be able to do any rapid flashbang with him, and then I have tons of uncontrolled things. She can easily take out the mech, but then I still have the shield bearer that I cannot take out. And if I overwatch, they're gonna go straight into that officer that is not going to really care about it. I'm gonna give it another turn or two, because I want my my stalker to be able to follow up at least. Because she should be able to take out, yeah, for example, the sergeant or something. I'm not sure if they're gonna spot AC/DC there soon, but then so be it. I would actually prefer them to activate on their turn. No, not throw grenade, please. Open door. Can we put Wildy somewhere where she will be intentionally spotted? That's one way of doing it. Can't move any of the others, right? Well, I can move you. Barely, but I can. Problem is that there's civilians here that I can't run through. That is not safe at all, but I would really like to move everyone away and break line of sight of the guard pod, then I could just ambush the others. I think that's my to-do here. I'm not sure if it's safe to drop down there either. Let's do that. I think that is safe. Really on the edge, but I think so. And crap, I didn't get vision on them. But this means that they could walk out here and spot him, which is kind of what I want to activate. So ideally now I want to break line of sight to this pod, but everyone can see them, right? Yeah. Even you can see. Oh yeah, you can barely see that mech, but yeah, and you can't move at all. Nah, might not be possible. But okay, but at least the way I did it right now is that they're gonna spot him and activate on their turn. Then I might as well leave them where they are. What about Wildy then? Let's just put her inside. Where can she get out to shoot someone? I would like her there, but I can't. Yeah, what about there then? That ought to do. Okay. Well, that's not optimal, but it'll do. Let's see. Do you spot him? Yes, you do. Alright, so we activated the way we planned at least. That's still not optimal, but... And let me guess, the officer is eating every Overwatch shot? Yeah. Maybe we kill him though. Oh, a hit. And a hit. Yeah, it just took the whole squad to take down one officer. And we're probably gonna get the shield from the shield bearer right away, right? Apparently not. That's a surprise. So, grenade. Can I see the shield bearer? Yeah, that sort of works. If we're lucky, we can break some walls as well for vision in on the objective. That looks like a plan. Where did the sergeant go? So the sentry is an easy kill for pretty much anyone. I'm not even sure if I one-shot the sergeant with a shotgun. Do you even have the option? No. No, you don't. Just barely, though. I can do a both barrels. That is also not sure to kill him, though. What if we do a little grenade on him first, or some softening up, and we deal with these guys later? I think that's the plan, which means that I was thinking about that to decide where to pop the flashbang. If I wanted to flashbang the sergeant or the lancer. So I think I decided on the lancer. Let's see if we can hit the shield bearer too in some convoluted pixel hunting way. If we hit the building somewhere over on this side. See? That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Oh, we're seeing the first real use of my blue screens. Haven't really had them much until now. Where was our pixel? I want to make sure I can see the gun. That ought to be as good as possible. Alright, there we go. So we get the double shred, they're all disoriented, and then we focus on killing off what's on this side for now. So Wildy, you could do the softening up. Should you? I think so. Yeah. Not the most amazing way to break your concealment, but if we do this, let's do that actually, because I don't want to ruin that cover, because I want to hide behind it. This should ensure that both barrels will kill him. That's the plan, I think. Howlar, show me the guns, both of them in his face. Very nice.
What'd you expect? Is this what we're looking for?
Double loot I smelled. Yeah, basic suppressor again. Advanced agility.
Got the loot.
Pretty much gonna get sold, but no complaints still. Let's see, the shield bearer has loot. The archer, however, does not. I could overdrive and flank shoot the assault, so let's take him last then. So who's gonna pop out this sentry? I think you're gonna do that, Data. What about there? That's full cover, right? Can't see. Yes. That's dangerously close to that assault though, so I would probably like to kill him. But we took down that sergeant as smoothly as possible, so I will have shots to spare here.
Okay, so I got one.
So, we have 2 shots, right? Yeah. Well, 2 dudes. So you could even hail up bullets. You don't even need it on the mech though, but you can do it next turn to take out the shield bearer. So slide over there a little bit and see if you can take down that mech. If you do, it'll be pretty safe for ACDC to move up and take out the assault. pretty sure that was only 2 moves. I think I checked those cells before. Apparently it was not. Damn, I need to make the actions one by one in the future with those, because that's pretty retarded. Oh well, there's really nothing I can do. I have these buttons that are bugged when the spark is in overdrive, but fine. Well, it's not like he's gonna die, but that's still pretty annoying. I'm not even sure if that was a bug or if that was... or if he couldn't move there. I'm pretty sure I checked those cells along that wall before. Well, the disoriented assault misses on point blank, so... Okay, shield bearer. Well, that's lucky at least that both of them didn't hit. I would not like to have him injured, since we're here kind of to train him. I wanna point blank shoot this guy, because I would like to get kills on him if possible, for the XP. I forgot to drop the evac last turn. Very good. We don't have a rocketeer, or? No, so we have to actually move out here to see the objective. So let's drop the evac over there.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Vision, yes.
Not a problem.
I'm just gonna halo bullets him. If he's dead, we're good. Should be one more drone over here, or? Didn't activate it yet.
That's how it's done.
Let's see if we can give that drone kill to ACDC as well. Try not to forget to join the, again, double loot. Yeah, trigger stock, small stuff, but still want it. Want it all.
What's over there?
It's a relay for you to shoot data.
On the market.
Did you just graze the relay? Not impressive, dude. Well, can't see relay anywhere else, so cannot see it from up here. Nope, makes sense. Can we see it? Yes, we can see it from there.
Heading there now.
That's fine. And some pew pew time.
Overwatch.
Oh my god, he's coming for us. And the ranger overwatches. I thought he was gonna kill him and ruin the XP. Not like it really matters, but I'd like to give our little sparks as much XP as possible, because I never played with sparks. This is my first time, so I wanna see their potential later game. Well, that ain't gonna get you very far, is it? Then, well, the ranger is actually a good ranger, so I don't mind him getting XP either, so let's take his shot then. Apparently the drone is a hard one to kill. Then, War Dog, how about you kill the drone?
Ready to rock.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Target down.
Yoink! Body shield conditioning. Been very unlucky with PCSs, I feel like, this campaign. I only really got basic ones all the time. Extremely few good ones or high tier ones. Got a couple of speed ones, that's really good, but only basic ones again.
On my way.
Hope it's worth it. On the move.
That ought to be it. Let's make sure we have no loot pile lying around that we're forgetting. No, think so.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Oh, there was one more, guys. He's not gonna get very far though.
Negative damage.
Yeah, more random XP for the gunner. Not
This
like
is
gunners
Firebread.
have trouble
It's time
getting
to go.
kills, but...
I'm gone.
And home we go. Should check the strategy now if the resistance management, which of these missions were actually
Mission accomplished.
Lib 1s or not. Because we have not got any facility leads, unfortunately. So I think we've done 2 Lib 1s now. Very good. That is Operation Heavy Skull in the bag. Unfortunately no good loot from that one. Just basically getting our intel back. And not a single promotion. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, random small stuff. Oh well, what? 377 intel. That's a lot. So I'm good on that department now. And we actually jumped up a little bit on supplies again from that previous mission. So that's good. What do we get? Supplies. Well, we're gonna grab that directly after the relay is done, I guess. Let's take a quick look then on our resistance. So yes, so East Asia and Eastern Europe we've done. We did not do the Western Europe, apparently. So Eastern Europe and East Asia. So the Eastern Europe we knew about, and as you see, they're piling up strange there right now. The vigilance is still spiked, even if I stopped doing missions there a while ago now. The issue though is that they're actually getting close to doing an assault here with Strange 8 on West Asia. Isn't much I could do about that though. Gonna see if I should swap on some intel there, because it's a very good opportunity to detect troop columns that I would like to kill. Well, here's the next one. 5. Yeah, this is a fairly weak squad. We have Ed in there, that's nice. So we have Ed and Mimi to pretty much carry this squad. But yeah, extremely light vulnerable. I'm hoping this should be a smooth mission as well, even if we're starting to see some M2s now. Well, starting to see M2s on every mission, I mean. It's like when we start to get mutons and M2 mechs on every mission, that's when we should start worrying a little bit about sending out low squads like this. Which is probably gonna be next month already. Seems to be a fairly small map in Operation Cryptic Agony. Fine by me. I saw a conventional rifle, guys. This is gonna be good.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure
Okay.
the area. Expect hostile resistance. Positions concealed.
Very good, Ed. So Ed is our hacker, actually, this mission then. Why not? Why not?
Moving out.
How about we move straight forward? There's our Muton. 13 HP dude, and a solo drone, I guess. See if we can set up and just go wild next turn already. So this is a technical, so we could rocket activate if we get an opportunity for it. Or flamer activate even, if they come my way. So we have a Shinobi without a good blade and without... No, she has a blade. Ah, she's the one with blade. Alright, so she can actually do nice damage. Let's use her this turn to scout. Yeah, so we got like parking lot, open area and the buildings in the middle. This is pretty open map. Since we don't have to be very scared, I don't really care. Ooh, Mimi is here. Mimi, you... Oh, it would be nice. Would be dangerous though. Could they come up? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be on the edge. I would like her to get a trench gun activation, right? That would be the dream. But I don't think I dare to rush further up than that. Yeah, there's a fresh grenadier. Hans, welcome to the squad. Where are we gonna put you? I guess right there.
Got it. Moving.
Painter, you're gonna keep scouting at least one more turn. So check the backside. You can check it from... What if it's something right there though? What if, you know? Let's just do that, because that gives a step out. Let's just widely assume that there's nothing straight west of us. Looked fine. It's a sneaky place for a civilian to stand, yeah? Yeah, let's just get you out in the street, Ed. Like a real boss.
Scanning target area.
Does he spot Ed? Okay. Did not expect that, but I guess that's how we activate.
Possible miscalculation.
Possible miscalculation. Good one, Ed. But actually not good one. And you guys? Perfect.
My position's been compromised.
Well, I'm not very scared of that. I was planning on activating on them roughly like this anyway. And now they actually came towards us, which was just good. So, is there any reason for me not to just rocket them? Well, it would be to save my rocket, but... Do you have... No, you don't have rapid fire yet. That would be too good, wouldn't it? You can probably trench gun both of them, but you don't need to use it now, as you can flank either. I think I'm gonna ignore the drone, but yeah, I am gonna do it. What about the sectoid's cover? Why is that not being highlighted? We'll see. Since they're so close, destroying the cover is not that important. Decent damage, I mean. So... yeah. I have no one that can flank the sectoid. And he does have loot. He gets up there though. Let's make sure this is a kill first. Not very scared of a sectoid, you know. It's just a sectoid. Goody goody. And we are gonna take a proximity shot, I guess. Advanced laser sights, not terrible. And from there, you should at least have a good proximity bonus with your conventional assault rifle. 48. Yeah, let's take that. I'm gonna just shoot the drone with Ed. Oh, see? All you need. Conventional assault rifles.
Is this what we're looking for?
So, Painter, then you can keep scouting for us, shall we? If you go there, you can take a peek inside this building. Not expecting anything to be there, but... good. And then get you... let's see. Still pretty far away to the objective, actually.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Nothing? Good. Ed, I want to move forward, but want to keep some proximity bonus because Ed's aim is still not amazing. 92 should be fine. Goodie. He does have the upgraded weapon now. Next step would be to get him an upgraded armor, which is probably worth investing in right now. So the resource I'm actually lacking the most is alloys. I mean, you always need more supplies at this point in the game, but alloys is the next thing I'm gonna run out of. That's no loot. Ed's hack is really bad as well. So sending Sparks as hackers doesn't really seem to be a good plan. Let's do reload up though. You're gonna grab that loot and then we scout with Painter before moving up more. Double Elerium core from that sectoid. So our Vulture perks paid off itself quite many times over already. Well, I guess we are going straight towards the objective actually. Nothing? Alright, what about there? Nothing. Okay. Then this is the question mark side that we don't know anything about. That's actually a pretty good spot. I do unlock some vision there, but I want to be a little bit aggressive here to get forward. Let's keep pushing. You reloaded that, good. Let's get a move on. Put a little overwatch there. Nothing, no indication. Alright. Painter, can you take a peek somewhere? How about checking from this west side then? Okay, so this side looks safe. There's probably gonna be a pod inside, I'm guessing then. They could even be on the roof or, well, they could be almost anywhere to be honest. Let's go wild over on the roof on this side. We'll find them if they're on the roof and we could check this side as well. Nothing, really. We have only killed 3 things, right? Yeah, so there are definitely gonna be more things on the map. And this is a hack, not a destroy. So from the door we're not gonna see the objectives. We actually need to get out on the west side to see the objective. I'm guessing we're just gonna dash forward and overwatch and keep moving in that direction. Don't see any reason to do anything else.
Where are we going?
On the move. Got it covered. Scanning.
And you are gonna throw an evac in this direction where we're about to go.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Nothing. That's pretty strange. Map edge is there. So I'm guessing they're behind the building or something then? Oh well. Should we drop down or scout from the roof? If we drop down, we get vision inside. Could be dangerous, but also fun.
Orders confirmed.
Let's check from the roof first. At least I can slice in any direction if I'm up on the roof. That's quite good.
Moving to position. Absolutely.
Found something. Looks like they were patrolling around the back, but came around now. Little bit of a bad way to activate, but not really gonna make any difference, I think. I'd like to actually break line of sight to them, but can I do from the roof? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna slice and run and gun everything next turn anyway, because there's not gonna be much more on the map. I think getting you up here as well is a good idea. And you can overwatch. Or wait a minute.
Come get some.
Ed though. Yeah, just get up a little bit. Hope I don't get vision on anything. Good, good, good. We found the rest of the things on the map. They were probably inside the building and came out now. Oh, nice one. Right in the air. Well, that could have been worse. We at least have good use of the thing is. Oh, I was scared he was gonna rocket there. Oh, hello there. Okay. Did not quite see that coming. Let's see if our overdrive bugs again, because I should get 3 actions when I overdrive. Last time I'm pretty sure I just used 2 and it broke. Let's see if you can take this out, Sid. Very good. So I should have 2 more actions now. Yeah, I wanna move so I have vision to stuff, so he kind of exposes the maps for us. So the guy looked like he was inside, right? I saw another HP bar flashing, but I couldn't see exactly where. So that's a nice shot. But who takes care of the Rocketeer then? Should we try to grenade him? But that car needs to blow for that to work. Might be better not to, and simply run and gun or slice him. Can I slice him? I can. Then we do that. Very good. Then I still have one dude that I'm not sure where he is. Let's see if we can see him inside the building. Yeah, he's in there. We saw him. Question is just who can get him. Let's take Ed's shot, because if he hits the officer really, really hard, we're more free with the other guys to do stuff. That was a max roll, but no crit. So 6 HP left. That's not enough to take him out with a gunshot. But then again, he's not gonna take out anything else, so let's just take that shot. We could get lucky, right? He just needs to... well, he needs to high roll and crit. Another max roll, but no crit. I'm pretty sure Bishop will do that then. That means that Mimi is gonna do a little jump down here. I think he's there. I don't know. Sometimes the tile scanning is weird. Oh, maybe he's there. Either case, if I move there, I'm bound to flank him. Oh, that's not where I thought that he was, but... let's see. I'm not getting the crit bonus then. But this is one of the situations where it's the last enemies on the map, so I could even run and gun it. even though it's bit not necessary. But it is satisfying when you take the shotgun right to the neck. Okay, Bishop. That should be 100% shot, even if it's not flanking. Yeah. 6% grace band, so that is 100%. Alright, that was an interesting cleanup and a little surprise jump out with the chrysalids there. Lucky I was pretty prepared for a fight there. And as usual, he is got that bug.
It's time to go.
It might be time to go, depending on if I can hack the... Ooh, can I? No. Really? Oh, ahaha! I can hack the objective from in here.
Security infiltration protocol.
Come on, Ed. Sad face. That was the alloys that we wanted, guys. But oh well. Mission accomplished. No one died.
Moving to position. On the way.
And a well-timed evac drop. And home we go.
Returning to headquarters.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm. Mimi never can keep her hair in order. But who cares when it looks awesome?
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
Thank you, Dagon. Thank you. Taking all the credit. Yoink. Some good promotions there. Triple Illyrian core. Not gonna complain about that. Even though we could have got the alloys as well. Always gotta be greedy, guys. Very good. So what's coming up? Relay perhaps? No. Our boosted smash and grab. Yep. And we got... yeah, we squeezed in 5 people there. We have double sharpshooter, but one is a complete rookie. Just for XP. That is still a thing. Should be fine. I mean, now we actually really just want alloys and supplies. I would actually hope to get a lot of alloys out, because that's what would allow us to build more coils, which is what we're really looking forward to now. I think I decided to pop in the coil research directly now after the mobile suit research is done. Even if it's 2 weeks research, it's okay. It's gonna be sweet when we get it. Feels much more rewarding to invest your money into coils than considering to build more mag at this point. Operation the Diamond Knife, eh? It does feel sharp, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, that was the best I could come up with. Those are pretty long loading screen again. Probably a pretty big map then. It's a smash and grab, so should be relatively straightforward, I think. Doopy doopy doo. Maybe I should fix up some elevator music for the future when you're waiting for these loading screens. Someday it'll all be smooth. There we go. We got a red door. Felt unusual. Let's go. Let's see if we make some nice use of our double sharpshooters. Let's smash, then grab. Let's hope for more than 4 boxes. We're paying 25 intel for these 5 boxes. Oh, 5. Perfect. We do have some elevation here to the right. I think I would like to try to use that since I have double sharpshooters here. Let's see what we find. Nothing. Very good. Don't want to find anything before I get people up there. That's not the correct way up though. That's the correct way up. Very good. And you are an assault. I guess we can leave you downstairs and you can scout a bit. This is map edge actually. Still guessing pretty much all enemies is gonna be straightforward, not much to the side. Could of course be a drone somewhere out there to ruin our fun, but I guess we'll have to just deal with that when that happens. Let's go. I have no armors on this squad. Got some mag weapons and stuff, so I should have enough damage, but I'm starting to feel a bit iffy now every time I send out a squad without armors.
Let's move already.
Okay, then let's keep scouting away from us. Nothing, very good. Okay, then we can set 2 sharpshooters up there on the roof for now. And you... No, let's actually check with you first, Lightning. See, can you get to there? Yeah. So let's just run right up. Yeah, we found something. Well, that wasn't really optimal, but fortunately it was only 2 of them. Can we get a shot? Not a good one. What about if I want a good one? I think this is as good as time as any actually to just run and gun. I am... That should be fine.
You are back.
I mean, I'll get it back in a few turns, so... Come on, game. Give me the pixel, really? Is this really gonna be a thing? Where I cannot shoot both of them? Yep, it does seem so. I was pretty sure if it was 2 tiles away from me I could get the one out. I want to make sure. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, and if I shoot straight ahead, I'm not getting that. So it's 3 tiles away to get that. Well, that's pretty terrible. Then I'm not using that. What's the chance? 27. I mean, he's a lot more dangerous. So I think I'd rather take that shot. Too bad. And we're gonna get stabbed. That was a low stab. And he decided to stab Sarah Robinson. Not nice. Well, you see, I did make this aggressive move because I sort of, in my brain, I sort of thought she was a stalker, so I thought she was in concealment. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made quite so aggressive moves there. But oh well. So... get out of that poison. Take him out, please. Thank you. Why didn't you do that last turn?
I'm getting stronger and stronger.
Indeed. So we have medkits here, but like not the need to use them. Let's see our fresh little sharpshooter here. See if we can get our first kill. Very good.
Check it before you get too close.
All right.
Here I come. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
And then we pop a steady before we keep moving. We have no hacker with us, so unfortunately we can't check the tower. It's alright. Alright, poison wore off at least. That's good. Could you like not jump down in the poison? Would be nice.
Move already. Let's do this.
Guess getting the sharpshooters up there would be a good idea because I need to get them all the way up to grab the loot anyway. Fortunately the evac is not far away, but I'm just gonna move her a bit and then steady. Do the same with... you have a shotgun, so you're not really gonna overwatch very much.
Here I come. On Overwatch. Come get some. Alright, I'll go.
So that was still only 2 enemies, right? I'm just expecting 8, but I have no idea what anything is. I haven't really heard anything. Not heard any mechs. Those are usually reasonably loud. But I'm just gonna go pretty aggressive here. A Mutton Centurion, eh? There we go. They're starting to come now. M2s of the higher varieties. And then it's not far until we start encountering... what are they called? Archons. And then everything hits the fan. Well, there's quite a lot of loot boxes. and usually it's pretty bad spots to launch rockets on this map. So maybe I might as well do this, see if I can expose and take out that button as soon as possible. Let's see what happens.
With pleasure.
Stuff happened. Indeed it did. And at times like this you take a deep breath and you just wait 5 seconds, so you let the game render all the particles and all the stones and stuff here, and then it'll be smooth again. So, Dufon in the open. Do we have vision? Yes we do, and yes we do. So we're gonna take your shot first, actually. Wonder if it's possible to get vision on the Naja. Well, if I would get it from anywhere, it would have to be from roughly here. So I'm gonna try it. All the others can shoot the Dufon. Oh. Ew! She doesn't have a... She doesn't even have snapshot yet. I'm so used to having it on every sharpshooter, so... Let's do this then. That should be a kill. Right in the eyeball. I saw that one. Okay, so far so good. And we do have you. Can you flank the snake? Or is it too far away? Too far away. But if we make sure that the snake don't have vision on anyone, he can't shoot. Because he's a snipey snake. He needs to see someone. It's hard to break vision on him though. There would be. They would flank him. That's also provoking him to move, but I kinda like him not to move. What about there? Yeah, it's not a perfect spot to go to, but that just completely breaks the line of sight to him.
I can do this. I can do this. I can.
Indeed you can, perfect. Wiggle wiggle.
Finally. Advent forces sighted.
Okay. More stuff. Is that a shield bearer? Yeah, it was. And is that the same Naja that just joined that pod, moved last turn, joined the pod, and now moved again when he activated? That is cheaty. Let's see if we can disorient the world. Not sure if I hit the Naja there. I think so. Looked like it, but I'm not sure through the roof. I didn't see if I hit him, to be honest. No, I didn't. Well, I guess so. Why not? Shred the things a little bit. Don't have any running gun yet, or? Yeah, I do. I would like to use it on the snake though, but he is just too far away. Yeah, that is just too far away to everything, to be honest. Well, you do have a shot on the snake that we can't see. Might as well take it.
One down. Take a look at this.
And the mech. Very nice. Even a rookie sharpshooter can do pretty decent damage, as long as she doesn't have a conventional gun. So who else we have? Lightning. I thought I saw an HP bar out here flashing before in a little cheesy way, but well, not my fault that the game is showing me it.
Finally.
So let's see. It looked like it was probably just a drone, but I don't know. So what do we have? We have a disoriented shield bearer. Should we just run straight up towards his face? I don't think he can flank me there actually, unless he can get out there, but then he shouldn't see me. That should break line of sight to him completely. Now let's figure out how we can get that snake loot. Good job, shield bearer. And a miss. Well, he got to take a shot, you never know. Sometimes they're gonna hit those shots. Do you have any more shots? You do. But let's not actually, because we need to move up to save time. So can you get to... let's make sure we kill the shield bearer before we start thinking about all the other stuff. Let's move there. I want to get the loot, and the loot he drops right away. So I don't have to extra move for it. Agility focus. Well, focus is the aim, that's good, but I would have loved to see a better than a basic one. And we're gonna start getting better loot now with the higher level enemies coming. No loot? Maybe I'm confused. So where do we get to this thing? How did the snake get there? There's no staircase here. How did the snake jump up there? Did he actually climb up this staircase over here and jump down there? I think so. That's pretty sneaky. So I can get up back there. Oh no, I kind of have to go there the same way the snake did. So we have we have 2 on the roof and 2 down into that big room. So all those 4 are actually pretty close to each other. Let's dash up that way. It's the closest way to the roof. And you can go straight in here then.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you guys
On it.
catch up. I guess we overwatch you 1 turn, see if we hear anything.
Will do.
Even if anything pops up now, we can deal with it without the snipers. Most things are dealt with.
Tired of waiting around.
Looks fine. Going to join that. Let's see if you can get to the loot. Doesn't look like it. You can get up to this stuff. Really? You're 1 drop away, so you were actually supposed to get that loot instead of goofing around. Oh boy. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. That's really unfortunate. That's, you know, that's snake loot. That can be good stuff. Yep, there is no...
I'm gonna do my best too. Step it off.
Just go for the boxes then. Which box can you go for? We have 1 up there and we have 1 all the way back there. Let's run for that then. And you are going on the back roof, I guess. Let's just get in there. They're a bit behind the sharpshooters, but that's okay. Look at that! I thought there was only 1 enemy left. It was not the best place to get 2 more guys. And the reaction shot from the Guardian. Point blank. We were very lucky that was not a crit and just a little scratch. It could have went way worse. So you can join that. Takes no time.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Because I say so. Can you? No. You cannot get to that door whatever you do, so you might still pick up that loot. You're joinking this. Okay, where can you run perfect? I would like you to... Well, yeah. I just want to pull the Overwatch with lightning reflexes, to be honest. So my other soldiers can move. So far, so good. Wow.
Here I come.
That was pretty bad positioning, to be honest. So that's enough.
Frag out.
Just scratching the guy, getting rid of his armor. Even critted him. Not terrible. Okay, so you join that. Get in position for next turn. Which means at this door.
Let's move already.
And we have you and you. So we have the 2 sharpshooters left only, right? Yeah. Guess that's the best I can do. It still leaves me in a position where the sergeant can move here and flank me. Not a fan of that. Yeah, that's actually not worth it because of her not so tankiness.
What's over there?
Yeah, let's see if we can get the Guardian down still. Very good.
Happy now?
Indeed I am. So you can join the loot and then hide,
Guess that'll be
so you don't get flanked. Conditioning a stock. Only basic loot still. So I would like you to get towards that box, so get you in that direction. That should not be flankable. That was the best he could do. Not for his health though, but yeah, that's good. Alright, now we should be good. It's a little worried there. Almost looked like he hit. I mean, it can happen. It's gonna happen now and then. The shot through lightning reflexes. There's not many percent they have, but it's not 0. Oh, look at this though.
Let's move already.
Sometimes that one tile's movement is on your side. And you usually see that when you have 14 or more move. There's a big difference, that step.
You can't handle
Looked
me.
like an expanded mag, or? No. That did look like an expanded mag, but it
I've got your
apparently
stuff here.
was not. And you're moving. You are joining that loot.
If you say so.
And then the other sharpshooter still has to run for a loot pile, so it's a little bit more running to do, I guess.
Where to? I'm trusting you here.
You actually even ran in the technically wrong direction from the loot pile before, but oh well.
Getting it done.
Needed to take out that Guardian before.
Stepping off.
Okay, and off we go. 2 more moves, I guess, for the sharpshooter, but that's fine. At least the evac wasn't too far away.
Solid copy.
And yoink. Alright, now we did some smashing, we did some grabbing,
Yeah, it's here.
now we do some running.
10-4. I'm all over it.
And again, no hacker, so
Getting out of here. Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
alright. Well, that could have been quite a lot more injuries than it was.
Packing it in.
I mean, that Guardian could have critted me, and then the Sergeant could have shot me as well, and I could have been dead.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And that would have been a boring way to lose your fresh, trained sniper. She's so cute too! Especially since she has a double tattoo on her head. That makes absolutely no sense. Well, it's not a tattoo, it's her, hair obviously, but it looks like it's sort of tattooed on top of each other. Alrighty.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
There we go. A snappy shot. Welcome to the team. Very good, very good. I think our average rank now is coming up to... Ooh. That's very good actually. I mean, apart from all the random crap loot we got, that's exactly what we wanted actually. Many alloys, got some crystals, that's not bad, and supplies. That was definitely worth the 25 intel we spent to boost that. Ah, it's starting to look okay. It's just the alloys that is low still. I mean, you have to keep in mind it's gonna be 15 alloys for the next research, and then 20 for the armor research, which is still far away, but still, you can see that that alloys is gonna disappear pretty fast. Now we have a lab on the go. That's good. That's basically like scientists. Looking good. Okay. Let's get back to the strategy, shall we? And let's see if we can finish this radio relay now. Got it. And that gives us the power. That should... I think that's even all the power we're gonna need for the campaign. With the hidden reserves. Now we can very cheaply contact Eastern Europe. Even a discounted one. It's almost wasted, but fine. And after that we can grab New Mexico. Yeah, so it's a specific discount on just Eastern, which is fine. We even have enough intel and contacts to go straight for the black site. Well, I guess we should. We will. But first we're gonna scan for supplies.
Avengers spotting new
And then it's just contacting time. Not too shabby. Should we then train? Are we training? No. Let's grab one of our random mediocre rookies, shall we? That one with the awesome name is going to become a Haven Advisor. Let's give him that tag as well, so we don't forget about it. That is a good name. Kirill Popov. He's looking badass though. Like his shades. Very nice. Let's give him the age show tag. So now he's an Haven Advisor. And the scan we do. No! I really hoped to be able to counter that one. That's really horrible. Lightning reflexes. And I'm gonna forget about it as well, that's the problem. So we have some intel. We have supply there. Should we swap this now? Let's see, New Arctic. Did we get the Lib 1 there? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Excellent. So New Arctic, we would actually like to try to do the Lib chain in, because that's still Strange 1. Vigilance is going up, but slowly. And that's actually nice strategic thinking here. If we spike Vigilance here, the only way the aliens can really move Strange there is either from the south or more likely from the US. And we're about to dive into the US to attack there. So if they move Strange away from there, that is all good. So let's swap back on more intel here. Pretty much actually. I think we do one more. Okay. Continue supply there. We are gonna swap over some intel here, because I think this is a very good opportunity to detect troop columns here. They're starting to build up Strange here to be able to do a retaliation, I think, to attack my liberated region soon. Well, they're about to do a Haven assault, and if they have Strange here, they can do a liberation attempt as soon as I got it. Anything else? I mean, I still want to do more intel here, don't I? Let's just swap on some more intel right away. Okay. Let's go. Well, thanks for this chance of countering those, game. More training, Nuki. And get some. "13 days for the base assault." It's coming along. This is coming along. 5-man. Stalker Shinobi. Yeah, conventional. This is probably the weakest squad we sent out. But let's go. I have faith. Actually, I have faith in myself. I'm counting on that I did the planning correctly when I set the squad up, but I know that this is the weakest squad. I have a decent specialist with me and a decent grenadier, but then I have 2 completely unequipped people. Toby is not a bad sharpshooter, but he doesn't have a weapon yet. So, and then we have a stalker with a conventional shotgun and a shinobi with a conventional sword. So that's gonna be interesting. They do have armors on 2 of them though, so I'm not too worried about completing the mission. I'm more worried about how many injuries I might take. Operation Unceasing Thorn. Yeah.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Roger that, Central. Well, yeah, this looks fairly straightforward. Let's see if we can get on top of any of the elevations without activating before. Let's grab you, Tiny.
Moving on target location.
Looks fine. Then, I guess we're making a mad dash on the tower. There, we found something. Would have been kind of strange if we didn't. Chrysalid Spitter we saw out there. 3 chrysalids. That's good to know, but I would not like to activate on them. So let's see if we can actually stay away from them a bit.
Yes, my lord.
Got a little elevation here for Toby. And you are quick, so let's actually dash you over there.
Will do.
Dasher, you know what I mean? Okay, so far so good. Guess we slide you back then, Tiny. Let's see if we can stay away from those chrysalids. Yeah, they don't seem to want to play with us at the moment. Very good. Then let's take some all. Let's see. Well, there's more chrysalids. So I guess we are fighting chrysalids this map. We could actually even do a sniper activation on a little chrysalid squad and let them come to us. I mean, when we swapped gun with Toby, I just noticed now that we forgot to put a stock on him. By we, I mean me.
Heading there now.
So well. That's apparently not cover. What about just dashing you over on that building then?
Got it covered.
You, I would like to put you. They're too far away still. I don't want to get locked in by the civilians. Let's just do a weird flanking out there.
Grabe mich ein!
Side covered. Moving to Overwatch. Hostiles on the move.
With all due haste.
Moving to position. Scanning.
Roger, I've got my eyes on Overwatch.
They come.
Yo, Exen. Final mission. Cool. Congratulations. So I think it went well for you then. You like it? Most people argue that the final mission is a little bit too easy. It would be nice to have something really challenging in the end, but if you've been on top of the campaign, it's not that hard actually. But I still like it. It's a fun mission.
Rüstung wurde getroffen. Wir sind aufgeflogen.
No vision there, eh? You see them, but that doesn't matter. Let's stay where you are.
Protocol initiated.
Can anyone see them actually? You can, but you're also hidden. I am okay with you losing your concealment though, because you're gonna start slicing soon. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you were here when I did the base assault, by the way. You were, right? There was quite a lot of enemies in a row as well. There's so many chrysalids here, so we might as well flashbang them.
Heads down!
Confused chrysalids. But yeah, there can be quite a lot of enemies in piles in that final mission when you move up in those big alien-looking rooms in the start. Oh, we do reach them.
Get ready for a surprise!
Unfortunately, we're not getting corpses here, so we might as well blow some of them up. If we would have had Bladestorm on Dasher, I would have just sliced one of them now. But I guess I'm not gonna.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, it was the big base assault mission.
I'm on it.
It was that Monday? I think it was. that guy is confused. So was that guy. Chrysalids are utterly confused when they are disoriented. How can we see them without activating them? Is it you, buddy? Yeah. Looked like you should be able to see them though, but apparently not.
Moving to Overwatch.
Guess we might as well do this and hope that he can take that guy out. Don't have much use for the much use of the thingy now.
Information of the exposed access point.
The concealment. Guess we're dropping an evac somewhere here too.
Yes, Commander.
And show me what you can do, Samuel.
This is Firebrand. Evac
This is your chance.
confirmed.
Ah, he didn't disappoint. Very good.
All by my hand.
Okay, Toby, can you shoot that guy that we already activated, please? Well, that's one way to see it, Hexen. Or you just install Long War completely for free and you practically play a completely new game.
Here I come. On Overwatch.
Multiple targets acquired.
Ah. That's not the best position to get new guys. I guess we're gonna run away from them. See if we can get rid of the chrysalids first. Let the other guys come to us. Ooh, nice hit from up there. Very good. I'm sure there's plenty of sea aliens, Hexen. We just never see them because they're in the sea, you know. You don't have lightning reflexes yet, Samuel. And there's a dude that wants to shoot you. That is really far away. Guess we're gonna try to move up though.
Let's move already.
Need to get towards the evac anyway. Towards the objective, I mean. Well, and the evac.
Who's keeping score?
Alright, let's see if you can take a shot on that guy. It's low odds, but I just want to get rid of the Overwatch if possible. Nope. He might be in trouble up there then. What about you, Dasher? You should run up there. We need to get you up as well, Cyber, so
On my way.
let's just get moving. Ah, tower. Let's just check the hack so we know if there's some sweet loot for us there. Nope. So where are you from, Hexen? I'm guessing US, since you're on at this time.
That's right.
Okay, Dasher.
On the move.
Well. We're not gonna move you, and you're very likely gonna flanked and shot in the face now. But... oh, really? Ooh, okay, I can at least scratch the guy. Phew. It's better than doing nothing. Well, he could die here. Just two, that was probably a grace. And here comes the flank shot that could have killed him if the sergeant hit him hard. Oh, that was a miss, that was lucky. Okay, could you even... No, that's pretty far away. You can flank shoot the sergeant. Pretty bad shot, but still. You need to reload, or... Yeah, that's pretty bad timing for that. Well, do a holo target for fun. Not often I do that. Yo, yeah, I'm streaming a lot later than I usually am at the moment, because I live in Europe, you know. So I usually stream... Okay, fair enough, I do stream very late Europe times, but still Europe times. And now it's like 3:40 in the morning for me. So I'm up pretty late today. So Dasher can slice one of them. What do we do about the other one? It's a good question. I am too far away with everyone apart from Dasher. Let's see if he can reach with flashbang or anything really. Yeah, out of range for that, but he can still flashbang him. Yeah, but if he's flashbanged, that means that we can slice the other guy and just let the sergeant do something. Don't have much options actually. So we're gonna leave two of our dudes straight up in the open. Well, we're actually gonna leave Dasher straight up in the open. See if she can bait the shot. She has 4 ablative and 2 armor. It's very likely she's not gonna take an actual wound from one shot. And then our squishy rookie guy without ablative might not be shot. That was very good, Dasher. Very nice. Focus defense. Alrighty.
What am I doing with this?
I have no idea what you're doing with that. I do know that we are taking this shot. It's a bit aggressive with the guy I just said I wanted to guard, but... Come on. How bad can it be, really? It'll do. Now what you gonna do, Mr. Hollow targeted, disoriented sergeant? Yeah, shooting the bait. Very good. Excellent. Yep.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Not yet, Firebrand. We still have a hack to do. You know that. Cannot do it from here, or? No, we need to get all the way up there. Pretty much there. Yeah. And I think we do the slice. Not bad to get the XP on the Shinobi.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, Dasher. Ooh, finally some advanced stuff. Just conditioning though, so it's not really what we're dreaming of, but that's still okay.
Clear to fire. Moving to target coordinates.
And Toby, get a move on, please. And Tiny, you can also just dash up here, actually.
Stepping off.
I think we're done, right? We did check the tower hack already, so it's just to hack this and get out. That was an interesting mission, that was just full of chrysalids. Little bit of supplies. Very welcome. I mean, it's just a small cache, but that's still, I think it's 35 supplies. It's not bad at all.
We're good to go.
Very good. And home we go.
Bin schon dabei.
Whatever you say.
Here I come. I'm gone.
Yes and no, Hexen. Depends if you mean upgraded since last time you saw, or upgraded since the beginning.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm still mainly on mag weapons and still some laser weapons. I've not got anything beyond that yet. But I am gonna start the coil gun research at this, well, in this month, I think. That's weapon types that you don't have in the vanilla, right? You only have conventional, then mag weapons, and then plasma weapons. But in the long war you have 5 weapon types: conventional laser, mag, coil weapons, and then plasmas. So you have to go through many more upgrade steps and so on. And I also started a bunch more proving ground projects now for new ammunition and stuff. That's also gonna help a bit. Some crit ammo for our sharpshooters and shotgunners and stuff like that.
Good work out there, Commander.
Yay, not bad promotions. I thought she was getting Bladestorm. She that low? Well, cutthroat it is. Stalker, getting that skirmisher. Is it that gives? Yeah, that's lightning reflexes. Good. And Tiny getting his blue screen on. Getting up there with all these fresh guys now. Not bad. And a mighty 2 HP there. Ooh, there we go. Facility lead. We might wanna do that research before the coil. If it's less than 2-3 days or so, I'm gonna do that before the coil weapons, I think. Very nice. Okay, let's see, what do we have queued up? HQ. That's it. There's nothing else on the board. So we are doing Intel, right? Yeah, we're doing Intel there. We stopped there for the moment. We're doing Intel, we're doing Intel. So yeah, we should be able to detect missions. That is still Strange 1 though. Question is if we should... Should we swap a little bit more to Intel here? Just because I would really like to discover some troop columns now. That would really be the ideal thing to spot. Something like that. Chitin plating and supplies. Wow, we stocked up quite nicely on supplies. Now I'm like, what do I do now? Still Strange 1 there. I mean, I would like to scan for missions, but I honestly don't really need it either. I think we're gonna go for the contact. We got the intel, so we could boost missions as well. Pling, let's go.
For Sector 10, Eastern United States. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
A random gunner. It is an intel package too.
Setting course
Don't
for
really need a
Sector
gunner,
15,
but
East Asia.
let's take a look at it. Question is if I can squeeze in. Still can't get in 4 people, even with an officer. No, we're dropping that, to be honest. I think there's gonna drop more interesting missions that we can... I mean, I could have boosted that, but I really don't need the soldier. And boosting it, taking the time to do it, just for the intel package and paying the intel. I'm dropping that too, because I don't want to pull attention there. Mobile armor, that we're not dropping. Very good. So 1 spider suit, and I would like them on all my sharpshooters. That would be nice. Yes, you can, Hexen. That's what I have done, right? I am using like 20 mods, and I've edited the game myself. So this is a very, very modded campaign. It depends a little bit on what specifically the mods are doing. Most mods that you can get from the workshop will clearly say if they work with Long War or not. And yeah, So if you wanna spice things up a little bit with getting all the long war things, including some quality of life stuff and the like new aliens and stuff like that, I would advise you to look at the mods that I have in my mod list and see if they sound like they're something for you or not. But I would recommend to use the extra alien packs because they just add more variety, extra map packs because they just add more variety, and some of the quality of life mods like Gotcha again and stuff like that that just gives you some more information in the game. So that I would definitely recommend. Let's see. Where's the facility lead? 3 days. Cost some intel. Yes. Let's do that.
Work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
And a scan with him. Recruitment, Haven, West Europe. West Europe and Arctic. West Europe. Arctic, so that one is over full. Okay. Well, why do I have people on recruit here? That's completely pointless. And that gave us Operation Swamp Fist. Well, that's obvious to do. That's a lot of intel and intel package. And maybe even a lead, because we've done the lib one there. So if we're really lucky, that could be a UFO. UFO. Hey Choji, what's up? Well, there are mods like that, Hexen. There are. But, you know, it's really easy to cheat in this game if you wanted to. But trust me, you're not gonna have fun in the game if you just cheat yourself to get resources. Because, yeah, you will ruin the game very, very fast for yourself then if you remove the interesting challenges and what you need to work for. But if you want to know how to, I can tell you that because it's really easy. You can do it in game even to give yourself resources at any time you want to. Let's queue up a mission. Let's see. We have pretty much all squads available actually. So Thunder is the squad that does not have any specialist at the moment because she's in officer training. I think we leave her there. So let's send in Warhammer here then instead, like we were looking at. They could also use the XP. Let's build stuff. We got money. Let's start with some chitin platings. What do they cost? The alloys. Let's build a few still. Can still build more alloy plating. We have reinforced frames. Let's actually invest in one of those now. And let's put in a spark on this mission. Do we have... Let's see, class, sort. Spark. So both are available. Let's send in the low rank one then. And let's get him gear. As we do want to invest a little bit in the sparks this campaign. So let's get him a gun. Helix rail cannon. Yoink. Okay. That was kind of the most important stuff, right? We're running out of alloys so quickly. So shredder gun, heavy auto to an helix rail, and a spark armor. Let's see how ACDC is looking. Spark armor to reinforced frame. Ta-da! Fancy. Very fancy. I'm like looking at these laser weapons and feeling that I want mag rifles, but we're soon gonna do the coil research, so it feels like a waste to build more mag weapons. In this mission I can go in with 6 people, so it's almost even overkill. Let's see, I would like XP on Dasher, Painter I mean. So we need to drop someone, because I would like someone of my fresher recruits to get XP. So let's drop Wildy out and let's put in our fresh sharpshooter here so he gets XP. Or she, I mean. Yeah, there she is. She stole Toby's weapon actually. It happens. Better vest. We have an incendiary grenade. Let's get a chitin plating actually on the Shinobi. And a better vest. I would like the M2 gauntlets, but they're too expensive. Let's leave that out. This looks just fine. That looks rather more armored with that thing on. Ah, now I remember what I forgot about. I wanted to look at M2.
I'll get started,
See,
Commander.
build items. Are they on the weapons? I think so. M2 Gremlins. So they cost a drone wreck, alloy creel. That's not that bad actually. I think we're straight up gonna buy 3 of them. Very good. You heard that, Toby. You're a sharpshooter, Toby. Your weapon just got joinked by one of my rookies.
Our equipment with the alien technology
It happens. It happens.
Most of the primary systems are now operating on
See,
some
are you?
combination of our technology and theirs.
Yeah, there you are.
My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new. Something
Don't worry, you're gonna get a new fancy gun soon. A better one than the one we threw on the rookie. It's just that you're useful even if you have a a crappier gun. The rookie would have been useless with a conventional weapon. Alright. 1 mission queued up. That's still not very much. How long is it? 54%? Still 11 days and a bit more for the HQ. Let's keep contacting.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fixed it up like we talked about. Looking a little bit more badass now. What do we get? Ah, troop column. I'm a little tempted to go hard on that. To not boost that, but send in lots of people.
15, West Asia.
Let's see what squad we can squad in. Let's see. Good technical, good gunner, not mag weapon though, but she's still very good. Let's see, do you have an incendiary? No. You don't even have an upgraded grenade launcher. That's just unacceptable. Weapons. Grenade launcher. Yoink. Very good. So, what about then building the armor? Reinforced frame. Ooh, that's eating into our resources now. But let's put in our spark here. Ed, there you go. And you are gonna get, let's see, you have that, you have a helix rail, and you're getting the reinforced frame. Didn't change as much in his look because he's got a teal kind of, well, light brownish look, but still the numbers are there. Spark bit, that's fine. Okay, we're not bringing a stalker, we're not bringing conventional weapons to a troop column. Do we have anything fancier to bring? Mobster would be a good shooter here. Okay. Very light. This goes up to moderate. So we can either bring a shooty squad or we can bring... Do we have good sharpshooters available even? I mean, Toby's not bad, but he doesn't have a weapon at the moment. So that'll have to wait a bit. So we're not gonna go... Oh, we have Sina. I mean, I have plenty of intel, So I could bring a bigger squad and make this mission bigger intentionally, just to get more resources out of it. I do believe that's worth it. You have no sword or no. Oh, no upgraded. And we don't have a specialist at the moment. Damn. Can't fit everything in the same squad. Gonna have to drop someone. Guess we're dropping Warbird then. Yeah. Specialist. What's the best one we have available? Not very many, but I guess Cyber then. She's even a officer now. That's very good. She can get a little expanded magazine here, I think. Or not. Or not. Apparently she cannot. Advanced autoloader. Do I have a basic autoloader? Ah, okay, well, let's put that on her then. Alright. A little bit iffy about this, because now we have one scout, we have one sharpshooter to follow up, but I would like to, or I need to, get some more suppressor on. As you see, there's the 100% tick. But then it goes down to very light again. I would actually like it to be harder. What if we send in another person? If we push it a little bit, we could put Bishop Warbird back in, I mean. Then we're getting a moderate fight. I think we can deal with that. So let's check vests again on people. Oh yeah, he should get that. Let's see, can we build another incendiary grenade? Item. No, we don't have officer corpses. Which is what this mission is about to get us, hopefully. Let's joink another armor, because that makes me feel a lot safer. And 2 more hazmats. Okay. Who gets the armor? You have one. Okay, this squad was actually pretty armored, but I think it's still a good idea to keep the armors rolling in. Very nice, very nice. I feel like I'm fine, to be honest. Medkit, medkit, medkit. Medkit. It's even too many medkits. Can't I build any ammo for Mobster? He doesn't have any ammo yet. He doesn't actually need a medkit. So he needs some kind of ammo. What can we build? It's all in the proving grounds. We can't really build anything better than AP rounds yet. Don't want to spend the resources on that at the moment. Or do I? Or do I? Just $10. Okay, that's looking a lot stronger. Yeah, let's go with that. All for that extra loot. That's gonna be slightly dangerous though, but in a fun way. Okay, let's keep contacting.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Machinery. Ah, that's the alloys we needed. I wish I had more machinery to clear. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Yep. Defense matrix. Pretty sure that can wait. Speed up the lab then. upgrade that. Yeah, well, let's just throw an engineer in here just so Shen don't start whining at us. Looking better. And let's keep scanning.
Warfare center now operational.
Looking fancy. Indeed. Let's see who we can throw in the tube right away. Toby, maybe. Well, Shredder. Yeah, sharpshooter with Shredder though. Why not? Why not? Let's just go for it. What's the price for this? Oh, 120. That's a bit more than I would have liked to spend right now. Let's hold back on that, because we still have enough resources to buy gear. Facility lead coming up. We got a new rookie. Don't care at the moment. From Vault. Gonna have to boost that, but why not? I don't have very many missions queued up. That should be very doable. Alright, let's... Yeah, we only have this squad available, but we need to throw in a specialist. I think we drop Mimi out of this one. Let's see which backup specialist we have available. Data. Sure, that's fine. He got a vest. We got Grenadier, Shinobi, that's fine. Ranger. No one in particular that needs XP. I think we need to drop out him. That looks fine. Let's throw on vest. Soon I will have Shredder ammo to put on my gunners. That'll be sweet. Think we're gonna prioritize our High Ranger here to get an armor. Looking good. Let's actually drop off suppressors if I don't need them, so I have them available for other missions. Don't see any need for them here. Advanced expanded. Did I do that research? I keep forgetting to check those. Looks fine. Let's go.
Squad green to deploy.
Okay, now we actually have some missions queued up. What's first to pop? Probably just a hack workstation, but that's still like 4 days away. So we're gonna have time to make contact and finish the facility lead research first. Wonder if it's the Brazil one we're gonna detect first. Or we keep finding missions. No, don't need that. Okay, we got a UFO hunting us.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Roger that. Ah, that's the Lib 2. But that's not doable with that timer. That's unfortunate. That's the mission I wanted to find. I do have 7 people on intel there. The strange 8 in that region, so I was more hoping to find troop columns and stuff there, but oh well. Not great. Okay, let's make sure we have people available now. By that I mean decent people, not just random people. That's not many available, to be honest. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure there's a grace period from when you detect a UFO hunting you until they can actually spot you. Let's hope so. Because I need to make sure that I have some people available. Alien facility mission in New Chile. So that's not the one in Brazil. So we know that there is one in Brazil as well. Alright. Should we do it, guys? 15 days for the coil guns. I think I should have enough supplies to even build some. I'm very tempted to go power armor too though, but they are so expensive. So I'm gonna go coil guns, then mutons, then we'll see. I might need more engineers actually to be able to build coil guns.
I had assumed you'd make
Running low on that,
priority
so I might have to even buy one or do the engineering research. So what did we just get? Yeah, the facility. Let's see. Alien facility. That's pretty unfortunate though, because that's not a region I was prioritizing to go to. Because that is 2 contacts away anywhere I go. Because we're gonna go to the black site next. But this is cheap to contact. So it's actually only 2 steps away from our tower here. So that would be 240 intel. So it's yeah, I can't do it now, but it's not impossible in a near future. So yeah, and we know that there's one in New Mexico as well. Haven advisor, yeah, carry on. You will go in here. Hello, US. Eastern US contacted. New Mexico. Here we pop in our freshly trained Haven advisor ranger. He's actually pretty decent as well. And we do majority recruit, but start building up supplies as well. Always need them monies. Yeah, there's no reason not to go here directly.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available
Yes,
communications
Shen.
capacity.
I know,
We
Shen.
can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Establish local regional contact.
A smash and grab. Same position as last time. I'm gonna have to boost that to be able to run it. Is it worth it though? Same thing I asked myself last time and I said yep, it was. And it probably is now too. But we're running out of soldiers to send anywhere, and if the UFO catches us, we have to have soldiers available. So I need to be careful about queuing up missions. So I need to know that something is available pretty soon. This is not a long thing though, because we're gonna boost it. That's only 2 days. I still want... I mean, there's no dark events running. Or did the month tick over and they got new ones? Yeah, I've not been lucky with detecting those. I still want to find... Where did I find the lib 2? Yeah, it was in Eastern Europe, right? And I still would like to find something there. That's a bit iffy. Don't want intel all over the place because I simply can't do all the missions, but at the same time I want the chance of detecting the good missions. Dilemmas. Let's bring an assault. See, technical, stalker. Isn't much people available. Hans and my new spark isn't ready yet. Not gonna bring rookies. This is a Haven advisor. We already have a stalker. Yikes, we don't have much people. So if I send in another grenadier, we will have specialist, grenadier, gunner, technical assault available, which is a squad. It's not full squad, but it'll do. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see. We don't have... we do have a mag gun, but that is... that's Nuki's gun. Shotgun though. That should do nicely. I think this is fine for a smash and grab. You can get a vest. Yeah, you can even get a chitin plating, that's fine. And a hazmat instead of that grenade that you're never gonna use anyway. Medkit, yes. We have double grenadiers, so I think I'd rather go double medkit on the two close-ups, just in case. 99% though. This is exactly why we unequipped our suppressors on the other team, so we can put them on this team. Do we have... no, we have no expanded. Weren't we doing that research? I keep forgetting to look, but expanded are pretty cheap. Yeah, let's just build 2 of them. We're gonna have use for them. Just 10 bucks. Having that on the Rangers helps out quite a lot. Should we put on another suppressor here to be sure? With the flight out, that was the wrong button. With the flight out time. So we have 101, very good. In the go. Alright. That's a lot of queued up missions now. They seem to really come in waves. Okay. Now I'm just gonna hope that there's no UFO detecting me in the next 2 days. And more missions. Find a lead in Arctic? Didn't we just... We have Live 1, or? Arctic, yes we do. That is very likely to be another facility lead or UFO lead. I'm gonna do that. But then we're gonna swap everyone to supplies almost all over the place. Because I can't queue up any more missions now. But I know exactly which people we had available for this, right? And they're actually pretty decent, so that is just fine. Let's see if we need Mimi. Or if we have room for her, I mean. I guess we bring Wildy. It's rare that stalkers really get up in rank. But when they do, they're useful, even late game. And specialist. We say to that, I thought we could squeeze them in without needing a boost there. That's unfortunate. I mean, we will go plus on intel even with a boost, but I was hoping we wouldn't need to. Samuel would be of no use on a Avenger Assault mission anyway, so he might as well slip in here to boost things up a little bit. We are fine though, like that. I think we're even more than fine. Yep. Okay, let's swap people over to supply hunting, and let's make sure we have soldiers available now if we get spotted. Let's start practically everywhere. We still want to recruit here, right? Or do we? Very little, to be honest. So we are swapping one off. Money, 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 money. I would love to detect more stuff here, but we just detected the Lib 2. Not very likely that we'll detect very much more. I could leave some on intel here, to be honest, just to detect supply columns. That's one of the most important things to detect. Let's leave that on intel, and the others, that's supply, and here we're swapping to supply again. We don't need any on recruit here, or? Oh, supply, not intel. Supply, supply. Always tempted to leave some just to be able to detect missions, but it wouldn't really give me any info here. Yeah, let's go like that. We have one on recruit still. I missed one. Ha. There we go. Okay. Well, that does pump up our income a little bit. That's very welcome. Let's keep making contact. Let's hope we're losing that UFO quite a lot. So I'm a little scared of that. That would be a very boring way to lose the campaign. Ah, and there's the Lib 2 that we wanted earlier. Not with that timer though. There we go. We were doing it. Excellent. Now I got reminded. Carry on. Very good. Officer training. Excellent. I would like her to be maxed, to be honest. But at the same time, I want her to be available now. I think I can bring her out of officer training, right? To bring her on the mission. I think so. If it happens.
The new lab facilities, Commander.
Welcome, Tygan. Let's staff it a little bit. And they cost 60 supplies each. How long is it to the supply drop actually? It's only 9 days. And 3 days after that we get coil guns. That's perfect timing. I think it's worth doing this upgrade right away. Just one. Still have a little bit of money left, right? That's fine. Very good. Lots of stuff have been done. Let's throw a little safety save here. And let's keep contacting. UFO is looking on. Yep. Even more armor boosting enemies. So UFO is around. Alright, Toby, continue. Let's see if there's anything more you can train. Flush. Fanfire is... I mean, on a sharpshooter getting resistance is kind of pointless actually. Let's see. Oh. Troop column. Action time. Finally. That's a lot of strategy. We are gonna boost this though, because very heavy is a little bit too much, even if I have a big squad. I'm not gonna push it, because I brought a few of the smaller people. Let's boost this, we counted on that. So it's guarded, light, moderate. That seems fine. I thought it was even gonna be moderate, so... Let's launch. Okay, let's get some loot. Loot. But this is an under-infiltrated mission, so enemies get boosted. So there will probably be a lot of M2 stuff here. Mostly worried if there's gonna be a huge mech pod or Mutant Centurion pod. We've already seen that in the past, that we got wrecked by. The greed is good. So what are you up to, Toby? Well, Operation Drunken Omen, that sounds like a good sign. Poor you. You gonna be up long, or you got days screwed up as I do? Alright, let's go out with a bang, shall we? In the frozen north. Okay. So, we have no squad concealment here. so getting an ambush will be hard. And unfortunately, this is pretty much the worst starting position we could have got, because we have no vision and there's no good setup spot. And the buildings where we could in theory get elevation on are terrible, because there's just no cover or anything there. We could go inside and to the second floor. The odds of us getting there without activating stuff though is minimal. What about going this way? Might not be a bad idea actually. Let's make some slow moves here, see if we can make some safe moves to the side. Very slow moves, I might add.
Proceeding to target.
This is the...
Moving to designated
yeah, this is a really horrible starting position.
Moving on target location.
Mobster, you can dash Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Very good.
On my way.
And who do we have here? We have Longshot. Cena's with us. Sharpshooter, that's fine. We're just gonna move as a clump with Overwatch on all the time until we found a good spot to set up on, or enemies to ambush for that matter. That would be the best, of course, but considering how extremely limited vision I have all over the place here, I'm a little bit scared. Especially since we haven't found a single enemy yet. That's a building I might actually want to get up on.
Moving.
Okay, nothing spotted. That is good.
On the move. Affirmative. Moving out.
Doo-doo. Yeah,
Sure thing.
let's do it this way.
I hope it's worth it.
Me too, me too.
Moving.
Do a steady and an Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Engaging Overwatch.
This is a slow repositioning. Okay, so you can sneak in front of this car. What is this? This is also a pretty bad building. It's also one we can't really use for elevation. Wow. This is at least a slightly more open area for us to move our squad up. Let's see. I'm a little worried that I haven't seen a single enemy yet either.
Moving on target.
Still nothing. And that is map edge.
Headed there now.
Again, nothing.
Nessun problema, capo.
Let's see if Ed can scare some civilians.
I'm on my way.
Boo. It worked. Ah,
Moving to designated
yes.
position.
Good times.
Heading to that location.
Do Cyber, get up there.
Absolutely. All right, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch.
Well, there's almost 20 enemies on this map, and still not seen any of them. That makes me a little worried. Okay. This still looks like a better place to move up in than between these houses. That looks pretty horrible. So I'd like to get my squad just in this direction. So I'm just gonna keep going the way I am right now. Should I be worried about this corner though? a little bit.
I'm on the move.
So let's slide up and just open this door. See if we get vision through even. Peekaboo. Okay, so there's nothing directly inside at least, and the doors are closed, so it's unlikely to be something there. Let's close the door again, actually. What about out there?
Position confirmed.
Still nothing. Still nothing. I'm getting worried. It's scary to be more worried about not finding enemies than finding enemies. And Ed keeps scaring away the civilians. Very good.
Rolling.
Heading out.
Let's keep up with the overwatching,
Confirmed.
just to be safe. You can dash, actually. Yes, I'm sure. And so can you, Longshot.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Moving to Overwatch. Sensors at maximum range.
That's worrying. I haven't got a single audio cue or anything. But that means that the stuff must be here, like in front of where I started, probably. Which is very good that I did what I did then, because, yeah, that's not a place I would have wanted to fight. Sure, a little bit boring to do this running, but strategically it's definitely the best choice. Okay, I think that's very likely to spot something. But I think that's still what we want to do.
Moving out.
Nope. Still nothing. Okay, game. Well, now we are starting to move up. And if anything is walking towards us from the west side, they are gonna walk into us. Let's check the little tower hack then.
Infiltrating access point.
Tell me what you got there, Cyber. And oh yeah, I just queued up a bunch of missions without putting out a single of my M2 Gremlins that I just built. Nice going, me.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move.
Okay, so now it's becoming a little bit more important to have the Overwatchers up, I think.
Advancing.
What do we have left? There's one more at least. You're gonna steady. Yeah, we had Pitbull as well.
Moving.
Um,
I'm on it.
you should be happy, Toby. You should be happy. I think you should be happy. I mean, you know I would want it, but I don't think I have the money for it, because it's worth quite a lot. Okay, well, is this a good place to set up the squad? I mean, then I will have vision down this road with the sharpshooter. That's kind of the key thing, isn't it? And my squad could be set up here for overwatching. And then I can scout ahead and I can activate with a sharpshooter.
Move into position.
In the meantime, I just keep doing small moves up in case something comes running, which is not at all impossible.
Here goes.
Roger that.
Copy that.
Nothing. It's a little bit more until the map edge, so let's check that corner actually. There, we found something.
Enemy sight.
Yeah, all the way out there. But look at that though, that is 3 stun lancers. Corpses. That gives us our swords, guys. That's exactly what we wanted. So that is good news.
Come get some.
That would be a pretty good pod to activate on actually, as long as we get our people set up. Let's start dashing with the sharpshooter so she gets in position.
Movement request confirmed.
Okay, you moved. Everyone else moved. Overwatch on. Okay, it looks like they walked away though, so they're behind that building now. Let's start scouting down the stairs then, or down the street I mean. Yeah, there we found something, so now we're starting to detect everything. Look at that, 2 more stun lancers. It's like mini Christmas. That's a mutant centurion though, and 2 snipey snakes. That's most likely what we're gonna activate on. So how close can we go? Not close at all actually. They're pretty close to walking into us. Sharpshooter. Far up can we get you? That car is a little bit blocking the line of sight though. Could dash you there. I think I am gonna do that, because I want her in position as soon as possible on the elevation there. Getting the elevation bonus is roughly the same as taking the steady anyway, so better that and have vision than not having vision. So we could set up here. It would be low cover, but it would be, yeah, as good as a position as I can get to activate them. I'm practically already activating there. Yeah, I think so.
Headed there now.
Dasher, let's wait. We're gonna hide you actually when we move the squad up. Let's just make sure we get everyone in position.
Sure thing.
Really? Well, stop there then.
Headed there now.
Obster, there. And you, there.
Here I go.
And Ed. Yeah, there. Okay.
Scanning for targets.
Overwatch, Overwatch, wait. Overwatch, wait.
Got it covered.
Go get some.
Okay, that's it. So, now we need to make sure Dasher don't get spotted. So let's get her just back for now. And let's see if they come to us and we can play. Otherwise, I will just set up my squad again and we will shoot them. Ah, there we go. We didn't have to wait. Saved us some real life time. And a little grace we get on him.
I think I got a piece.
A very, very small piece you got. Really? He's gonna eat some shots, I think. Come on, Ed. Oh, nice one. That was double miss from my guns. Wow, we are not even killing him. That's one tanky fetto. I do want the corpse though, but he's not gonna die from a conventional grenade, so let's see. Shoot snake, I guess. You can also take out the back stun lancer pretty safely, and we can grenade the front guys and shoot them with the squad. Should we still disorient though? We have 3, I think we should not hold back too much with them. That's even a heavy stun lancer, the front one.
Get ready for a
Trying to focus a little bit towards the cover there to get rid of that if possible.
They're toast.
Klaus and ADN were dead. We'll mourn their loss. Okay, done. They were alien collaborators, guys. Don't be too sad. Badass. Let's see if you can be a badass. Anyone can take the mutton, but you got a flank on this guy. Might hit hard enough. Well, to be fair, that looked like it hurt. But it was not quite enough. That is actually a snake flank. So let's do that. I think you're the only one left that can reach that spot. Alright. Apart from these two 1 HP guys back there, now it's going fine. You could even shoot the back guy. So who are you gonna take out, Ed? Move you up here. Let's not be too careful with you. You got your upgraded armor and everything. Let's just take the best shot you have though. Oh. Right in the face. Nice one. Alright. Then you can take out the mutton, I think. Get over there. Nice and clean.
Only the best.
Okay, let's see if you can tag this guy then, Mobster. Smoother than expected. Thank you very much. Then, let's see if we keep the streak. 80%. Sharpshooter. Snake. Dead.
Okay, so I got one. Valuable.
Very nice. Then we do a reload there. Still leaves us with Dasher to go wild towards the loot. Ah, found something. Good info, I think. Or not? Okay, I clicked tab and I couldn't tab, but she was the only one left, so... Should we go for it right away? I don't think so. Let's just do that, and then we grab it next turn, so we're sure. No sound indicator, so don't think there's anything very close.
Heading there now.
Advanced autoloader, very good. Lyrium cores, can't get enough. So what do we get here? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And I'm pretty sure that other pod was also 5. But that still means that we have 8, I think. 8 enemies left on the map that we don't know where or what they are. So we started back there. So it's probably just in this direction. I hope so, because now I have a nice open street that I can do sharpshooter shots down to. Let's just slide up there for now, if my cursor stops jumping.
Orders confirmed.
Nice and slow. Okay, then we set up our people. Let's see, this squad can come towards us at any second actually. Don't know if they're on alert or not though, but I would like to have my squad set up kind of here. Would have liked to be a little bit further back, but I'm not gonna have any line of sight down, so it would actually be kinda bad. Let's say Mobster, you will have an Ever Vigilant if we put you there. Yes, indeed.
Position confirmed.
Slide you up there, and you will reload steady.
We're green to go. I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now.
Looks fine. Ed, yeah, take the opportunity to reload. So do you, Warbird.
I'm ready.
Let's slide you up a little bit. Overwatching back there is not gonna be much of use. Same with you actually. Let's get you up here. Ah, they are on alert. There is another pod though. That's not the Lancer pod that we saw before. So that's a pod of 5 and a pod of 4. So it's probably one more pod of 4 that we don't have vision on yet. But I'm guessing we can't see them with the sharpshooter, right? No. There's a lot of building the way, but they definitely look like they're coming my way. So let's let them come out. Can I click her, please? Only if I click 40 times. Let's just slide you back there. Looks fine. And did you need to reload? Why not? You're reloaded. You don't need to. You don't need to. Everyone else is reloaded. And then steady Overwatch all. Looking fine. They're definitely on alert. Oh, they activated. Didn't think they would see us from that distance. Oh, we're hitting more Overwatch shots than I thought. We're getting more than I thought we would get even. So now we want to break line of sight to them and just sniper shoot them and let them come to us. That is the cheesiest, most strategically best way that we can do this. Oh, that was harder than I thought. I didn't think I would see them from here. I can do it, but then I have to move everyone back, and that is too much of a hassle, I think. Let's see if we can blow stuff up. Not sure if this thing blows up or not. That just looks like a water barrel, to be honest. So I'm guessing that's not gonna blow. But let's try to blow up the wall. I'm just gonna straight up do this. Peekaboo. That's the nice soft wall we like. You only have vision on the officer. Good time for a precision shot. Almost 100% crit. Get him in the neck, please. Right in the back. That's okay. 15. Let's see if we can get Ed a kill. Like the sound of that gun. Very good, Ed. Very good. No one can really one-shot that guy. So who can... I'd like Cyber to get XP here. Specialist. So let's see if we can do a tag here, because she has Shredder. Oh. I guess that counts as a tag. That was not intentional. Sorry. Yeah, let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Little data pad. No vision on the pod. They're probably really hugging the zone wall back here, patrolling. I can definitely leave them for last fairly safely though, so... Where can we scout though? What if we just slide up there for now, so we're safe but still maintain vision? Everyone else just wait. Because this sound we just made is very likely to put that other pod on alert. That would be nice. There we go. Is that the same pod though? It isn't, right? No, that's probably the last pod we didn't know about. And they are around a little corner inside the building here, so they will activate when they come around this corner. Which is actually fine by me. Don't have any reason not to just welcome them. Very cordially, I could add. Let's then slide you there. And you there for better vision. Very good, Mobster. And I think you need to do a little steady. Let's see. Anyone else need to reload? Now's the time. Ed.
Rapid reload in progress.
Looks good. Okay, so do we dare to leave you where you are? No. No, we don't. I would like you to detect the other pod though. I think we're gonna move you back and around this way to see if we can figure out where they are. Not there. Do still think they're back there. And Overwatch roll. Let them come. Ah, there we go. Both pods at the same time, probably. That's a sectoid down. Heavy Lancer. What was it? 3 Lancers in that pod? Or 4? And something got tagged. Oh, Ed missed, but Warbird also missed. There's many misses. Ah, Badass didn't miss though. Well, that was our Overwatches. Oh, look at that. The other pod didn't activate. That was a bit unexpected. Let's see if we can get eyes on them though, so we know. Oh, it's a little risky. But let's sneak up here and completely inconspicuously peek inside. Hi. That's almost surprising. Why don't I see them? It looks like I would have vision straight on them, doesn't it? Oh, it's the... Ah, it's probably a door bug. Yeah, it's a display bug. This door is actually closed. Because you see the door indicator, and here, I have no vision on them. So this door is actually closed, even though it looks like it's open. That explains it. So this is a solid wall in their eyes. Interesting. The thing is that Ed doesn't really care about walls, though. Let's consider that. That's definitely an interesting option. What do we have to deal with out here? There's a Lancer and a Striker. Oh, that's the shotgun dude. What about you? You can take down that Lancer. I think that's a good shot for you. So who takes out that guy? So we're gonna need Ed and the Grenadier on those guys if we're gonna activate them this turn. Option 2 Option 2 is a rocket there. That would also open up a lot of things. But I could activate with a shredder and then follow up with a rocket. That's also a way of doing it. But I have to keep in mind that I want the corpses, right? So I don't want to blow them up. There's even loot there. And the Warlock corpse is important. They are rare. Even the officer corpse is pretty rare. %60 though with Mobster on that guy. That is not that safe. I don't have enough shots. That's the problem. What's his HP? 7. Do you have vision on him there? Yes. Okay. If he dies from this shot, we will activate that pod up there. If not, we don't. As long as she doesn't min roll. So it's a pretty good odds. She min rolled. Ah, that's too bad. The problem is that now I'm not gonna have any Overwatches against these guys, right? So letting them activate on their turn is not really beneficial for me. Doesn't change much. I think you're still gonna take this shot. There's no one else that really... We could see if Mobster can go pro though. Because you could shoot that guy and kill him. Exactly like that. And then, Mobster, you can also shoot this guy and kill him. Like that. Exactly. And then we're good to go again. Ed. How far up do we go? There? Yeah. I don't know if it's worth to overdrive here. I might as well do it actually, because there's no reason not to. There isn't gonna be many turns left. Okay, Ed. What about a little shredder gun in here? Something like that. Pop.
Terminated with superior efficiency.
Oops! Oh, that's really bad! That was awesome though, but that's so bad. I lost all the corpses. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, shit. At least I'm getting plenty of Lancer corpses, but I lost out on the Warlock corpse there. That's really too bad. Okay, I'm not gonna argue that it's super important, because you really need the Warlock corpses for Psi operative gear, which I'm not going this campaign anyway. So it's not the worst possible thing. Still though. But that was a really nice explosion, so worth it. I guess disorient that guy, and then we scratch the Lancer a bit. If we're lucky, we might open up the loot. The wall.
Bombs away.
That's clearly a fragile house. Okay, what do we have left? So we still have your shot. I think I would like to shoot the officer with you. So let's see if Warbird can take this guy out. Just get up there. Should be clean shot. Unless we roll a 2% grace. That's also an option.
Not a problem.
How about you then, Cyber? Well, that was a min roll, but it was enough.
Only the best.
So ideally, you tag the officer here, and then I kill him with the shinobi. And then the shinobi gets a little XP as well. Ooh, you did hit him, but that was a really low roll. Still gonna slice him. Then she can kill him next turn. He's still disoriented, so if I'm lucky he doesn't hit me. Really? Ouchie! That's one way to do it. Stand still and crit me in the face. Ow. Let's look at the loot, because I'm curious.
Here I go.
Advanced suppressor. About goddamn time. Okay, Dasher. Slice. And mineral. Do it again. Alright.
You know that was good.
It would have been better if you had an upgraded sword, so we didn't have to take a wound there. But still,
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
very smooth. Very smooth. Easier aliens than I expected. I expected some M2 mech pod and stuff there. Then again, there was 3 M2s in that Muton Centurion pod, and he was quite a tanky Bob, but yeah, since we got the ambush on him, it all worked out pretty smoothly. Let's look at what we got.
If every mission goes this smooth,
9 days, no problem.
before we regain control.
Don't have many injured people, so that's not really an issue. So these people we need to keep available now in case we actually get caught by the UFO. Let's see. Promotion on Ed. I don't care about Intimidate. So Guardian is also pointless. Or is it? It's relatively pointless because his aim is kinda bad. So he's not gonna hit many Overwatch shots, I think. And I think I'm leaning towards repair because I think that you can repair yourself. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's not end your turn, you have 2 repairs per mission. So for really longer missions, repair can really be a savior because you want to go aggressive and use them as tanks, and that's effectively as 12 more HP. So yeah, we're going with that to figure out how it works as well. Ooh, technical. Very nice. This is always a hard pick, but this is the one where I start leaning in towards Incinerator. Because at this point it becomes really useful. And then you add Quick Burn to it, and then you can do that in addition to everything else you can do in the game. That makes you a lot more versatile as a technical. And then you grab the Rapid Fire and you're a kick-ass shooting character even when you used up all your consumables. They're one of the classes that really becomes the strongest with the last rank ups. Alright. Pretty decent loot. Some advanced stuff that's very welcome now. 5 Stun Lancer corpses. That's all the swords we're gonna need. That's excellent. 1 Muton only, unfortunately, but still better than none. 2 officers. That's pretty much 2 more incendiary grenades. That is totally okay too. It's our first shield bearer corpse, I think. We got a warlock corpse as well. Was there one in the... yeah, it was one in the first pod as well, right. So we got 1. And yeah, a little bit of auxiliarium supplies. Everything else. Very good. Let's take a look at our strategy again. So we're making contact again for the black site. We're almost there. We are about to queue up to build the Skulljack as well. So we are progressing the main campaign missions now. They are on the roll. Apart from that, we have an HQ assault again coming up. Around 40 enemies. In yeah, we're gonna over-infiltrate a little bit for the vulnerable tick, but 7-8 days in game. Recover item, hack workstation. Yeah, we have a couple of the small intel and loot missions to pop before that. But all in all, that is looking very good. We found a what's it called, facility as well. Looking very, very good. So that is going to be it for today and for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, or see, Shen, hello. Shen, I was talking. Thank you. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Thank you very much. And if you're watching on the stream, hit that follow button to see me again. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice night, people.